Guys, how the fuck are we doing? What up, bros? How the fuck we feeling? Finally, dude, back to trading. Holy shit, I've been fiending to get back on the charts. It's been forever. How long has it been? 2 whole fucking weeks? We're back at it like a crack addict, though. The fucking REGERA payments ain't gonna pay themselves. First thing that I want to announce, KOENIGSEGG Capsule 3 is coming super soon. This is one of the pieces. Look how hard this shit is. Rhinestone tee, and then also, this was a hot commodity at Car Week. I was wearing these the entire time at Car Week. Bro, look at these jean shorts, bro. Are you fucking kidding me, guys? With these jean shorts, bro, are you seeing these pearls? Oh my God. So, KOENIGSEGG Capsule 3 is dropping September 3rd. Go follow us on Instagram, KILLTEC. Follow us on Instagram. Click the link in the bio to sign up for the SMS. Just like with every other drop, we're going to sell out instantly, okay? Without a doubt in my mind, we're going to sell out instantly. And there's a lot of cool pieces in there. If you guys haven't seen the full catalog, go check it out on our Instagram. Now, with that being said, let's jump into some trading shit, okay? Last week, we actually had pretty poor price action. I was going over it with the Blueprint students, and I was like, man, it's for whatever reason, whenever I'm not trading, price action always freaking sucks. So, I guess, again, like I said, when I'm out the mix, the market makers just go the fuck home, I guess. But anyways, let's go ahead and mark out all these levels real quick. We have London session lows, London session highs, Asia session lows, those we don't care about. Asia session highs, previous day lows, which are actually the previous week's, Friday's lows. And then on the S&P 500, we're already underneath these lows right here. We could be making a potential SMT divergence. We pushed above London session high right here, and then we have Asian session high right here. We also have a relative equal high. That's right here. We pushed underneath previous day lows. We pushed underneath Asian session lows. Let me slap that on there. Cool. Now we can get to work. All right. So we have London lows, London highs that we just swept out, previous day lows that we swept out that we didn't on NASDAQ. So we did not get underneath these. So right now we're making low key an SMT divergence. This is kind of potentially looking like a London session manipulation, New York, or a London session manipulation reversal, New York continuation. Potentially up to grab this high, this high, this high, this high, this high. And then also on the S&P 500, we have these equal highs up here. That's potential. Even though on ES, we've already taken out London session highs. So from there, I would have to have some other sort of draws on liquidity within here. So right now, looking at this, there's a couple things. One, I want to be patient. This is the top draw on liquidity for the low resistance draws on liquidity that we have right here. We just took out these highs. I'm assuming, yeah, okay, boom, perfect. We took out the 3 highs that I wanted it to. So just like that, we took out these low resistance draws on liquidity on the 5-minute time frame. Next up would be these London highs right up here. Okay. We are currently in an SMT divergence on the high time frame. Okay. With NASDAQ being the leading index. So right now, ES is the lagging index. Why? Because it made a lower low, and this is a bullish SMT, and NASDAQ made a higher low. So right now we're printing pretty good. We just came up and took out this low resistance high. We still have London session highs right here. Obviously, we want to stay pretty patient with price. We don't want to force ourselves into any trades that we don't want to take or that are just whatever, like risky, high risk, whatever. I also typically, when we see London session manipulate in going into New York session or even New York pre-market, I'm going to be looking for some form of 5-minute manipulation. Okay, here we go. So we do have this 5-minute manipulation right here where we form another bullish SMT right here. But we already completed that bullish SMT by taking out these highs. So in order for this high time frame SMT to play out, holy shit, folks, I think we might have to be gunning for these highs up here, which is pretty drastic. Are these equal? No. We swept it out just barely. So I'm going to look at the 1 minute, see what price is giving us. We're only 3 minutes into market open, so there's no reason to be panicking or stressing. We did get this 5 minute manipulation, because again, when we get the high time frame manipulation in the previous session, that's great, and we can use that to our advantage. But I also need to, or we need to know that new sessions brings new money into the market, and that new money is going to have to manipulate previous or some form of manipulation to be able to push price to where it wants to go. So keep that in mind. So right now the S&P 500 is the lagging index on both these SMTs. So we made the lower low on the 5 minute and we made the lower low on the high time frame. The only thing about ES that I like better than NASDAQ is the fact that we have these relative equal highs up here. NASDAQ is looking good though. And also ES already took out London session highs during pre-market. Looks like we're continuing higher here. I really hope that price doesn't run away just off rip here. I would love to get a trade in. Ripping. Wow. Okay, so we just came up and took out London session highs. That changes the game up a little bit for me. Changes the game up a little bit for me. Because usually, you know, if price wants to go up and take out, you know, my take profit point immediately, or one of my first take profit point off rip, typically means I'm supposed to be done for the day. So we took out London session highs. The S&P 500, we've already taken out these highs. The only thing that I'm like, the only reason why I'm still like bullish on this is that we're not really seeing any SMT divergences off of these draws on liquidity yet. All the time frames right now are still giving me bullish price action. What I would need would be some form of like a 5 minute retrace into some sort of 5 minute confluence. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Even on the S&P 500, like this right here is an order block. This right here is a breaker block. S&P even looks pretty decent. And like I was saying, we do have this high time frame SMT that we made, where in order for it to be completed, we gotta target these highs. This is Asian session high and this is previous day high. So I'm not saying that that's necessarily out the picture. We also came through and we were able to, ooh, damn, okay, so we got that sweep. Oh shit, and we're making a bullish SMT off of this as well on like the mega high time frame. Look at this. From this low down to these lows, and then from this low up to these lows. Bro, this is mega bullish right now. I think regardless on either of these indexes, I think we should be trying to find a way to be able to get ourselves in some long positions to at least be able to even out these SMTs. We have these stacked 4-hour highs right here. We got to get some form of a retrace that's, you know, a little bit better than just a fucking 1 minute retrace. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I feel like now I would rather take the trade on ES. We haven't quite hit this 5 minute high either. So if we can get this 5 minute retrace, that would be good. We have equilibrium right here. It would be even better if we could break 1 minute structure to the downside so that we can look for the continuation of the trend once we get into this 5 minute confluence. Right now we're just leaving some big wicks. I would love to see a break of structure to the downside on the 1 minute. Cool, calm, and collected right now. Awesome, we got a break of structure to the downside on the 1 minute. 10 minutes into market open now. Yeah, right here's a great spot. I love where the S&P 500 is at right now in terms of price. I love where the S&P 500 is at right now. We push into this breaker block, push into equilibrium, push into this order block. This looks great right now. NASDAQ, we took out London session highs, and we're getting a strong reaction off of it. We inverse this gap. That's good. ES price action looks a little bit better right now, though. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this just because I know that price is already in these bullish confluences. Now, let's see. We have the potential to break structure all the way up here. Ideally, we don't wait for that. Ideally, we don't have a potential inverse gap here. So ideally, we make like a new high, even though we're getting big rips up. This is the 79% extension that we could close above. So we'll keep our eyes out on that. But ideally, we just make a new high that gives us better price action instead of having to wait for this to get closed above. Because then at that point, it's like, damn, bro. Like, we're already back at this 5 minute high. Did NASDAQ make a fair value gap? Okay, we do have a fair value gap here on NASDAQ. Doesn't necessarily mean that it needs to be filled. It would honestly be nice if NASDAQ came down and filled this gap and then made a 1 minute SMT while ES makes a higher low right here. Because right now I'm favoring the S&P 500 price action. Even though prior to this I was favoring NASDAQ. But now after NASDAQ made this big move up, I think ES has slightly more upside here. Okay, cool. So let's see if we can make a new high here. New high was made. So now this is the high that we need in order to break structure. And we're not quite there yet, but we'll actually just have to wait. Because if we close above this high, then that's really all we need. So let's see. Strong legs down. Let's watch these lows, okay? ES just came down, made a lower low. NASDAQ's coming down, making a lower low. Let's check back in with the 5 minute. NASDAQ is in this gap here. Something we need to pay attention to. NASDAQ filled this gap completely. Let's pay attention to this gap on the 5 minutes. See if NASDAQ ends up inversing it, that could be something. NASDAQ also came down and swept out all, like, this is low time frame manipulation right now. We're manipulating all of these lows. And now if we end up closing bullish on this, we can pull this down and check out the 79% extension on that. And also we have the potential to be able to inverse a fair value gap right here to the upside. Getting big legs down here. Main thing that I want to focus on is this gap. Because if we come up, sweep out London session highs, and then inverse this 5 minute gap, again, I know that's flipping my bias, but we do have these London session lows and then these previous day lows that are very free, that are a lot more, way easier achievable than these Asian session highs and these previous day highs all the way up here, okay? So let's see what NASDAQ wants to do here. We've got like 30 seconds until this candle closes. And then again on ES, if we look at the 79% extension, okay, so we're still maintaining it right now. NASDAQ, let's see if we maintain this gap. Oh, my clock is off on my computer. It's off by 1 minute. I need to fix that. So this is 1 minute for this candle, for this 5 minute candle to close. So we got to keep our eye out on that. Right now, price could very well literally go either direction. Okay, so we made equal lows here, I'm pretty sure. Let's look at NASDAQ. Okay, so we could be making an SMT here as well. It could really go either direction. For the bullish thesis, I'm looking for 1 minute change in order flow to the upside. For the bearish thesis, okay, yeah. For the bearish thesis, I'm looking for that 5 minute fair value gap to get inversed. Which I don't think it's going to. And ES was not able to inverse this gap. NASDAQ, ooh, okay, so we got a 5 minute inverse of this. We got a 5 minute inverse for value gap of here. Now, that's no reason to just jump into the trade just yet. Okay, we want to stay calm, cool, and collected here because we still could very well potentially move higher. I want to see what ES does off of here. Okay, we're printing really, really high right now, which fucking blows. We're pushing above these highs. Could make a bearish SMT off these highs while NASDAQ's maintaining below them, which again is in line with that bearish thesis of us being able to take out London session lows and previous day lows right here. So now I have my eyes on NASDAQ. Let's see if ES wants to come up, grab these highs, make a 5 minute SMT. NASDAQ, we're in this 1 minute gap here. This is looking good. Did we get in there? It's hard to tell. Let's wait to see how this candle closes. If we can make a 1 minute bearish SMT off of this high down to this high, I'm going to be looking for shorts on NASDAQ. ES came up, swept out these 5 minute highs. This could be good. If we can make this high and if ES creates a high as well, it's looking bearish and I'm going to want to take this trade on NASDAQ. We have all of this low resistance to liquidity. Okay, bullish. Okay. Nothing yet, so we haven't made an SMT just yet. I think I'm going to enter short on NASDAQ regardless, though. With low risk here. I was off a doji candle. That's not the strongest confluence. Let's see how this fares. We took out London session highs. Right now we're making 1 minute SMTs off of these highs. We got to see if NASDAQ is just like lagging behind ES. Or if it's an actual bearish SMT here. ES is pushing higher and higher while NASDAQ still remains underneath these highs here. We're going to need to see price turn around here like sooner rather than later. The macro just opened. Or wait, no, I forgot. I'm a minute behind, but macro's going to open once this candle closes. Okay, this could be big, bros. This could be the ones. Yerp. If ES breaks structure right here to the downside, I think it's wraps, and I think I'm going to be able to hit those take profits that I said on NASDAQ. No break of structure yet, but again, we are forming some serious SMT work here on ES and NASDAQ. W prediction, W mentor, potential W trade here. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys. Let's see if we can get a break. Beauty. Low-key, I might just hold all the way to this take profit, to be fair. Beautiful, bros. Beautiful. Beauty. That's how it's done, bro. Look, all I'm going to say, guys, can you not see how I was able to afford the Regera? Can you not see how I was able to buy a hypercar at 23 years old? I just got on this bit, bro. I'm telling you, you guys got to be watching these trade recaps, man. There's so much fucking game that is being dropped in front of your guys' faces live every single fucking day, bro. Every single fucking day, man. I get on here. I tell you guys exactly what I'm seeing on the charts. I break down exactly what I'm looking at. Every single confluence. Literally every single thing that's going through my head. What I'm looking at on the charts, and again, my live entries and exits on here, bro. It doesn't get better than this, man. It doesn't get better than this. I don't know what else you guys want me to do. I don't know what else you guys want me to do. Take profit 1 was hit. I don't really know if I kind of want to just hold all the way to the end of here. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like all of these lows are gonna get taken out. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I might just hold all the way down to these lows right here. That could have been a dumb decision. That could have been a dumb decision. We'll see though. I think we're gonna be chilling. I hope so. Please. That might have been a dumb decision. That might have been a dumb decision. See, but even me talking through something like that, a lot of these guys online would be like, take profit 1 hit, boom, billionaire. Like, no, bro. Like, I'm telling you guys like what's actually going on. I'm literally hovering over me potentially about to close, and I'm like, nah, I'm not going to do it. Like, not a lot of people would be able to do that shit, especially after seeing a big ass candle come back up. Like, a lot of people would be like, oh yeah, I actually closed right here. Like no, dude, I'm not gonna do that shit. ES is going to have to barrel through these lows. Triple equal lows right here. Equal low, equal low, equal low. ES is going to have to target those bitches, bro. It's going to have to. Triple equal lows. Don't turn around. Come on, ES. I know you want them. You're going to need them. You need them. You need to take them out, dude. Boom! Take it out. Next candle, full flood. Next candle, flood it out, dude. It's right in front of you. You know you want it. Shit in the bed, bro. They're in front of your face, S&P. Take it out. Oh my God, another equal one. Another fucking equal one. Shit the bed. 4 equal lows, bruh. I'm just waiting for like a Drake candle down. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my days. There you go. There you go. We finally got underneath those lows. Beautiful. Now can we start the flood? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. And we're going to... Okay, I'll close partials here just because I didn't do it last time. So I close half the position there. But let's take out all of these lows down here. And then let's just call it a day, dudes. So that leaves me at $22,000 secured in profit. And then once this last TP gets hit, which ideally it does, yep, we made another set of equal lows there, then I'll be able to make like 45K on the day. Come on, dude. Take out the last one. Take it out, dude. Take out that last one. Last take profit. Come on. Come on, mate. Bruh. Are you serious right now? Let me set my stop loss to break even because I haven't done that yet. Well, regardless, W day, $22,540 secured on the D ski. Today was good, bro. Today was good. It's always so nice when, you know, I take time off from trading. This is just like what happened with Europe, bro. It's just like I don't know. It's nice having this skill of being able to predict where price wants to go pretty consistently with a high probability on a daily basis. You know, like I can get on here. You know, sometimes I have losing weeks, don't get me wrong, but I can come on here with, you know, pretty solid consistency with pretty fucking high probability all the freaking time and be able to make money from these markets. It's a very awesome skill to be able to have. Like, after going crazy in Europe, the week following that, made $135,000. I didn't trade for another week because I was in California doing all the car week stuff. But now here we are, up $22,000 on the day, and it's a great start to the week. We'll see if price wants to go lower. I'm just going to go ahead and set like the full-fledged take profit. Let me see if I can find it on the chart on here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there you go. Easy. Cool. So I set like my full-fledged take profit. It'll close the rest of the position out. Pretty much like right when it moves past this low right here, I pretty much set it like right at this low. And my stop loss is at break even. So there you go. See, let's sit on here for a little bit longer, see where price wants to go, see if we want to manipulate these highs, fill in this 5-minute gap real quick, to maybe, you know, just go up and higher or to go lower. I think regardless, we're going to want to take out these highs. Okay, getting decent legs up here. Filling in this gap. We're getting real close to my break-even point. Oh, we're getting real close to it. Oh, we're almost there. Almost there. Okay. Rest of my position got stopped out at break even. Kind of unfortunate. I wish that I had taken like double profits off this one and this one, but it is what it is. Can't cry over whatever. Making money. So I made $22,730 on the day. And yeah, that's a wrap for this trade recap. I do want to show you guys. I'm going to go check if we have the rest of KillTech Capsule 3 because I want to show it to you guys. So again, this shirt is dropping. These pearl jorts are dropping. I'm going to go grab the other shit as well so you guys can see this shit. Bro, I'm telling y'all, you guys are not ready for this. And this is just some of the drop. Okay, look. We have this oh my bro, this shit is so hard. This blue Russian hoodie. Wow, this is cozy too. Damn, bro. Look how fire this bitch is. The wash on it too. Are y'all seeing this? Are y'all seeing this, bro? Oh my God, so fucking fire. This hoodie is dropping. Then, I'm showing you guys just a couple pieces. This isn't everything, but this, bro, no, this is definitely my favorite piece of the drop. You guys might have seen me wearing this at Car Week, and you guys will see me wearing this in the REGERA vlog, but bro, look how crazy this is. It's a reversible zip up. Reversible zip up. So again, we have it like this. You can wear it gray side with KillTech, and I don't know if you guys can see, we got some rhinestones on there. KillTech like this, and you have the camo flaring out, the camo in the hood. Looks so fucking dope. Like when you wear it like this with the camo peeking out, so fire. And you can wear that bitch mink, in the other direction too. It's got the same pockets on both sides. Boom. So you can wear it camo or gray. And again, even like this, like having the rhinestones peeking out, they're like, damn, this shit fly. This shit's crazy, bro. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? We also have another pair of cargo shorts. They're like the same build and the same aesthetic as this, but with this camo print. So it's like cargo shorts with this camo print on the shorts. I don't have it right now, but super fire. Then, bro, we went crazy for this drop. Remember the black leopard denim that we did? We made that bitch even better. So it's not black. It's like, as you guys can see, it's a little bit brown. Bro, are you fucking kidding me on these? You guys see how fucking hard this is? We got the bats on the butt cheek too. Bro, like everything is fucking bro, this drop is so insane. So this is a pair of denim that we're dropping. These jorts, the camo jorts as well. And then there's another pair of denim too. Just a super clean wash pair of jeans. Super clean, super good fit. Fits just like the black leopard pair. And it's just, boom. Regular, clean, wash pair of jeans. Goes with everything. Looks really good with this shirt. Beauty. Then, bro, it keeps going. I'm actually so pumped for this drop. Monster sweats, bro. These gray sweats are like the most elite pair of sweats ever. Look at the details on this bitch, bro. We have full, I don't know if you guys can see this that well because of the light, but it's pearls and then full fucking stones. Like that, it's obviously not like diamond, but it looks like a fucking diamond. It's like a full fucking stone down the side. And then the bottom of these, super fire too. It's like ripped. It's not cuffed. Bro, the sweats, like I hate when the sweats are cuffed at the bottom. Like I want them to fit loosely. Like the whole point of sweats is for you to be comfy in them. You guys can see from the build of these. Like this is, you guys don't understand, bro. I'm so pumped. There's a reason why I wanted to show you guys all this shit. Because I'm so excited for it. So boom, these sweats, insane. Next. You guys loved the black mesh shorts that we did. So we wanted, and you got, some people were like, oh, they were too long. So we wanted to make like workout shorts. So these are workout mesh shorts that fit a little bit more like regular workout mesh shorts would. The other shorts were like more like chill hangout shorts. They go like underneath the kneecap. These ones are like workout shorts, okay? They're going to be sitting right above your kneecap. So these are super fire. Me and Carson have been wearing these to the gym. We still have more stuff that I'm going to show you guys. Wait. Ah, damn it. I lied. I don't have it. But there's 2 other t-shirts that are dropping along with this one. Wait, I think I do have that one. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Yes. This is another one of the t-shirts. As you guys know, me and Carson have those big ass rapper chains that say 1-800-bankroll. The whole point of it is that we are a fucking money hotline. Just like how you guys saw me bang on that trade. Who the fuck are you going to call when you need a fucking bankroll? You're going to call us, and ideally, you're going to call you guys as well. So this is like a 1-800-bankroll tee. This shit's so cold. Line's always open. The line is always open. Who the fuck are you going to call? 1-800-bankroll when you need some fucking cash. Yeah, I'm so fucking pumped for this drop. September 3rd. Follow us on Instagram. Sign up to the SMS list. And with that being said, I love and appreciate you guys. I'll catch you guys potentially tomorrow if we end up taking a trade. Peace out.